Welcome back to Temporal Directive, the Star Trek fan podcast, rewatching the entire franchise in chronological order. I'm Gary.
And I'm Tom.
And this week we're watching Star Trek Discovery's Context is for Kings. Star Trek, the ultimate franchise. These are the podcasts of the Wakefield brothers. Their 16-year mission to watch every production, to seek out life lessons and new inspirations, to boldly watch like most fans have watched before. Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
Hello. It's been 2 weeks since we've done our recording.
I know. How exciting.
2 weeks. What has been happening?
2 weeks of nothing exciting.
Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it?
Life really does just become sort of like the same, doesn't it, really?
Well, yeah, it does get a bit Groundhog Day, doesn't it?
Yeah. The most exciting things, actually, there's two things.
Yes.
One very not exciting thing, as I'm sure you have noticed, I had my hair cut. How
I
exciting.
did notice that.
Yeah, it's thrilling, right? Yeah.
So thrilling. You could barely contain my excitement
yeah, right?
when I saw you.
It's good for the hearing aid. No more scratching.
Oh.
And the second thing is I went and talked to a broker about what I can and can't do about buying a house. And getting out of the parents' house.
Fair.
Getting out of the parents.
Fair.
So we'll see what happens because I'm catching up with them on Tuesday. So they've taken all the relevant information. So I went, sat down and had a chat and they got all the stuff that they needed. And then going back to them on Tuesday to find out what the ability or lack of ability is.
Yep. Cool.
So that'll be interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I took the week off because I had to go to Hobart for a black conference, which was okay. The conference itself was pretty boring. But my best friend was doing a speech there.
Yeah.
So that was good. He did a really good job. So that was good to be able to be there and support that.
Nice.
And Hobart was fun. In between the conference stuff, we played some mini golf and checked out the Salamanca market, and
nice.
Someone gave us a ticket to the Mona, but on the ferry.
Oh yeah,
yeah, which I haven't done before. I've been to Mona before, not for years and years.
Yeah,
but I haven't been on the ferry that goes up and down the river.
No,
so that was cool.
Yeah, that would have been all right.
Yeah,
I haven't done the ferry either. I've been to the, like you said, I've been to the like museum-y thing. But I haven't done the ferry. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it takes off right in the city at the wharf there, and it goes up the river. It's pretty cool.
Nice. Hobart's pretty good. At least there's things to actually do down in Hobart.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Had some good food. We had some fun.
Nice.
Mini golf.
Yeah. Yeah,
I love mini golf. And then I got back and got sick. So that was not fun. That was not fun at all. It was a really bad man flu, which might be an Australian thing because I put on our Instagram page that we weren't recording because I had the man flu, and there was a couple of people that commented saying, "I've never heard of a man flu." Like, is that an Australian term? I'm not
yeah, maybe.
It's just a normal flu. Just it's exaggerated because men are babies.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We suffer worse than women.
Yeah, that's right. It's harder for us men.
Yeah, that's right. Just because we like to whine more.
Yeah, that's right. So I ended up on the couch for a few days, not doing much. Yeah. So I started rewatching the X-Files.
Yeah, see, I've just finished, just about to finish that, really. I'm up to, because I've been just rewatched all of it, and we're up to the last movie and then the two new seasons. Yeah, fuck, it's a good series.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, went and saw the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh, yeah, any good?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
Just okay.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I think the movie itself was kind of not super exciting, but I really like Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Yeah.
Like, I really like those two in their roles.
Yeah.
But, like, it just felt like a setup for the X-Men and just...
okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of a bit over
That's what I was
going to
say. I'm a bit over, a bit like, what do you call it? Worn out with it all. Like a bit like tired
Marvel
of
fatigue.
it all. Yeah, fatigued. That's the word.
Yeah.
Just a bit, because I'm just over it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't really watched much lately at all.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't rush out to watch this. I mean, it was fine, but yeah, I wouldn't be in a rush to watch it again. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and D23, the Disney Expo, is on this weekend in Anaheim, so there's a bunch of announcements yesterday from their like movie sections.
Yeah.
Today, like probably as we speak, in about an hour or two, the Disney Parks panel is happening where they're going to probably announce some stuff for the parks.
Right.
So
when you say
we need
stuff,
to wrap up. We need to wrap up before that starts, okay? Because I need to know what's going on.
Right. When you say stuff, do you mean like new rides?
Yeah, announcements about the parks.
Okay, yep. So new attractions and
maybe
new
we don't know.
New products that you can buy.
Well, they release new products all the time,
Okay.
so it's usually bigger stuff than that. I think last year they announced the Coco ride, and they're doing a Villains Land in Disney World. So these are all past announcements.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea what they're going to announce this time, but I assume there'll be something.
Nice.
Maybe even some dates for some stuff, because they're still working on expanding the Avengers campus at Anaheim. There's a whole new section coming to the Animal Kingdom in Disney World.
Yeah.
They're doing a big Lion King expansion in Disneyland Paris.
Wow.
So, yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to see what they come up with that. But we're not here to talk about Disney.
I don't know. We might as well call it Star Trek and Disney
We
podcast.
do talk about Disney a bit. Sorry, that's my bad. But yeah. All right.
For all your Star Trek and Disney use.
Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so. Sorry, everyone.
I'm okay with it.
This week's episode is Star Trek Discovery's Context is for Kings. Story by Brian Fuller, Gretchen J. Berg, and Aaron Harbitz. Teleplay by Gretchen J. Berg, Aaron Harbitz, and Craig Sweeney. Directed by Akiva Goldsman. The original air date was October the 1st, 2017. And the IMDb synopsis reads: Burnham finds herself aboard the U.S.S. Discovery, where she quickly realizes things are not as they seem, including the mysterious Captain Lorca.
Lorca.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's been a couple of weeks since we watched the pilot double episode. And Michael got sentenced to prison for mutiny.
Yeah.
And that was sort of the end of the double episode. So we haven't actually seen the Discovery yet. So I guess this is kind of like the actual first episode
Pretty much.
of Discovery. And the pilot is kind of like a prologue to the series.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah, let's go watch it. And we're back from watching Context is for Kings. Well, Thomas, what did you think?
I think I'm going to like this more than I did the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is surprising.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit, actually. It's very, very surprising. I don't know whether it's just because I've been watching...
You really hated it when it first started. You did?
I did. A lot.
Yeah.
Like, a great deal, actually. Whereas I'm actually quite enjoying this. Like, a lot, really.
Good.
Maybe I've forgotten a lot about it. No, maybe not forgotten what happened, but it's really well done, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's enough, like, sort of mystery about what's going on. The characters are quite good. Like, the effects are really well done too. Like, the old and modern styles are really well put together. And then, like, it just looks pretty.
Yeah.
So yeah, I actually quite enjoy this.
good.
Yeah.
I really liked season 1 and 2 of Discovery. I didn't like it so much after that.
Yeah, that's when they jumped to the
far future.
That was that. Yeah, I don't even know whether I've watched like that properly after they did that. I may have watched that. Like I've watched random episodes. I don't think I've actually watched it.
Yeah.
When that happened, because I think my brain sort of went, you know what? I don't really want to see that.
Fair.
Yeah. So I don't think I've watched that properly. But anyway, we'll see, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I really liked Lorca.
Yeah. Good character.
Yeah, he seems cool. And I like the setup of her being on the ship.
Yeah. And all that tension.
Yeah. I like that I actually quite like that there's some tension on the ship apart from her, because I feel like that is more realistic.
Yeah. Yeah. But I really like Tilly is fantastic. Like she's just instantly like a relatable sort of fun sort of character. Like she's relatable. Like really, she's just fun. It's Tilly. She's great.
Yeah. I like how everyone blames Burnham for the war.
Yeah.
She didn't actually
do anything. No.
Like,
nothing actually happened.
Yes, she is a mutineer, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like she didn't fire. Stopped. They stopped her before anything happened.
Yeah.
So she's not actually responsible.
Nope. In fact, if something had have happened, she may have stopped the war.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
I can't blame her.
Not really. But she seems to get the blame for everything.
Yeah. Well, anyway. That explains her expression throughout the entire series.
Yeah.
The one expression.
Yeah. Yep.
But anyway, despite that, I really like Stamets too. He's fantastic. Like he's brilliant. Like I know what to expect from him coming up. But I just really like him. He's a great character. Yeah.
All right, let's go through the episode. We might do this quickly. I don't think there's a...
Well, with this series especially, because it's
hard to
not so much episodic.
Yeah.
Like it can be quicker, I think, because there's not a lot of full bulk story stuff. It's just little teasers for the next episode to the next episode and to tell a bigger story.
Yeah. So we open with Burnham getting transported on a prison shuttle. But there's an issue on the ship, and the one pilot,
the single pilot with 3 prisoners,
4 prisoners,
4 prisoners, sorry,
goes outside to get rid of the bugs on the windshield, and then gets untethered and flies away.
Yeah,
and so anyway, the prison shuttle gets saved by Discovery.
Yeah, I like how there's not even like a shield between her and the 4 prisoners behind her. Like
no, she was just there.
They're just sitting there.
They were
buckled, but still,
or like handcuffed or whatever.
You would think that there would be
you would think so.
At least a divider, yeah.
But they get put onto the Discovery, and Commander Landry, the security chief, escorts them through the ship, and they're like, oh, it's a science vessel. Oh, it's brand new. What's a black badge for? We know later on. But
yeah.
And in the mess hall, the prisoners start a fight with Burnham, which he's going to win because she kicks ass.
Yeah.
Until Landry pulls them apart and says the captain was just who. So they go up to the bridge, and she gets taken in to see Lorca after seeing Saru on the bridge as well.
Yeah.
And Lorca's got a pet tribble on his desk.
Neutered, I'm sure.
I assume so. And he talks about being sensitive to light because of a battle injury and blah, blah, blah. That's important later on.
Yeah.
And Burnham talks about how she's not here by accident. Clearly, it was orchestrated for me to arrive on this ship, so why am I here?
Yeah.
And he doesn't really give her anything at this point. No. And just says, well, you're here and you're going to help out. No one gets a free ride on my ship, so we'll assign you quarters and you're going to go to work. So she gets taken to quarters. She meets Tilly, her new roommate.
Fantastic.
Who's really bubbly and excited.
Nervous as anything.
And excited to have a roommate because it's a built-in friend. And then she says, I've never met a female Michael before. The only other one I've heard of is the Mutineer. And you're not her, are you? Are you? And just as it gets awkward, there's a black alert. And we don't know what that means.
No.
But water starts to float about for a minute and then goes back to normal. And then we cut to commercial break and come back, and Burnham and Saru are walking through to engineering. He's eating a bowl of blueberries on his walk. And he says how good an officer she was, and she says how his speech at Captain Giorgio's memorial service was touching and whatever. Anyway, she reports into Stamets in engineering. He is in a secret room that she can't go into.
Yeah, the breath
He comes out and brushes some glitter off his shoulder. And
everyone's being very secretive about what's happening.
Very secretive. And he gives her some busy work to do, like calculating some equations.
Do
and
some
shit.
sums.
Yeah, nothing too exciting.
Not much going on.
In their quarters, Tilly is asleep, and so Burnham grabs a little rag and catches some of Tilly's drool from her snoring, and uses that to
that and a hypo spray
and a hyper spray to do a breath print into the engineering, so that she can go into the secret room, which is full of a fungus forest.
So, it's a mushroom farm.
Yeah. We see Lorca get a phone call, and then he goes down to engineering and says that their sister ship, the Glen, has had an accident and everyone has died.
Yeah.
And we saw earlier Stamets talking to some guy, and they're talking about testing each other's.
Yeah, how good they're doing and how ahead they are. And he's like, how do you do that?
Yeah. And that's who's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Lorca sends them in to get all the classified information from the Glen. So all the equipment, all the stuff from engineering, all the stuff they've been working on, they need to go and collect it.
Yep.
Obviously, they can't beam it because science.
Technobabble
and
in here.
Lorca insists that they take Burnham with them. And Lorca and Stamets have a good little... rapport here of sort of being irritated with each other.
Yeah, you can feel it there. He's like, ooh.
But on the shuttle, Tilly's excited that she's on a boarding mission.
This is my first time. Can you tell?
And Burnham's trying to get more information about what the fuck is going on. And she says something about physics or biology and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And Stamets is like, how dumb are you?
Yeah.
Physics is biology. It's the same.
Then
when
he
you
goes
get down to the thing.
Whole rant.
Yeah, whole rant. Anyway.
Yeah. Which was perfect. She had to set him off. Yeah.
Yep. They get on the Glen and the power's off. There doesn't look like there's anyone around, and then they find some mutilated bodies. They hear a noise, something behind them. They see something run past the doorway. They find piles of Klingon body parts lying around and blood everywhere. And they what could have done this to a dozen armed Klingons? What could have ripped through the metal in this wall? Blah, blah.
This wasn't part of the accident. What's going on?
This is how you do horror in Star Trek. Strange
yeah,
worlds,
well, that's
pay
it.
attention.
that's it. Inside out, people on the floor. That's pretty bad.
So they're trying to figure out what's going on, and then Tilly points a gun at the shadows and says, "Show yourself." And a Klingon steps out and goes, "Shh." And they're like, Is he shushing you? And then he gets ripped apart. He gets dragged into the shadows, dragged off, and they run. And there's a creature chasing them. And they're shooting and running and shooting and running. They get to engineering and shut the door, and these monsters trying to get through the door, and it looks like he's about to. Burnham grabs a phaser, shoots it as it gets through, and then leads it through the through the Jeffries tubes, so that the rest of the crew can get back to the shuttle.
Yeah.
So she's climbing through the Jeffries tubes with this monster chasing after her, and she's quoting Alice in Wonderland. And then she gets to the Jeffries tube at the top of the shuttle bay and jumps down straight into the shuttle. And they fly off and they're fine. Back on Discovery, Burnham goes to visit Lorca at the ready room, and he asks her to join the crew. She says no, and he says yes. She says no. She says, "Why do you want me to stay? Like, you've been testing me since I got here. You've clearly made it so that I'm here.
Yeah,
and you've been testing me since I got here. Why? Like, what's going on?" And he says, "Well, why would I do that? What are you thinking?" She says, "Well, you're creating a spore-based weapon, which is banned. You can't do that.
The Geneva Convention.
And because I'm a mutineer, you think that I'm going to be
on your side
and willing to do it because it's better than going back to prison. But I'm not. That's not me. I am Starfleet through and through. Like, this is
Starfleet is in my blood,
pretty much." And he's like, "Not quite," and then beams them both to engineering and shows her that what they're working on is a mycelium network using spores for transport. It's a new engine, not a new weapon. So they want the ability to be able to like jump into a place, attack, and jump out. And the sister ship, the Glenn, was further ahead in their testing, but obviously something went wrong. But that's what they're working on, not a weapon.
And that is okay.
Yeah. And he says that I wanted you here because you knew those Klingons would be there. You're smart, like you've got the know-how, you've got whatever.
Basically, you think outside the box.
Yeah,
like you don't.
And that's what we need to win the war.
Yeah, you're not confined to the rules of the Starfleet, essentially.
Yeah. And she doesn't say yes, but you get the impression she's going to say yes.
Yeah. Well, she takes the little
fortune cookie. Yeah.
We
see
family recipe.
Saru in the mess hall, and the prison shuttle leaves through the window, and his ganglia and his head come out because he's like, "Whoop, something's not right."
Yeah. I got a bad feeling.
And then in Burnham and Tilly's quarters, Burnham returns and says that she's going to stay, and Tilly's excited. Says that she's going to be captain one day, and then notices that she has a book. She has Alice in Wonderland, like an actual book. Yeah. We see the Glen get destroyed, and then we have Lorca and Landry in like a lab that's full of
a Gorn
skeleton and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
And he says, "Did you beam my friend aboard or whatever?" And she says, "Yes, snug as a bug."
Yeah.
And so he's taken that creature that was chasing the people on the Glen into like this holding cell, and he's at the like force field touching it to try to whatever. So clearly he's gonna experiment on this thing or whatever. Anyway, he's kept it a secret. Only the security woman knows. And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen?
I wish I could remember. Actually,
I
remember
surprised.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same.
But it has been a while since I watched it.
I know. Again, bits and pieces, like you just said. But it has been a long time.
Yeah,
I don't think I've actually watched it since it came out because I didn't really like it.
I think I watched this season again before season 2.
Yeah,
and that might have been the last time. I think I watched it twice through.
Yeah,
close to each other.
Yeah.
And then I probably haven't watched it since.
Well, I didn't really like it, so I haven't gone back to it.
Yeah.
It's all a bit of a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a life lesson for this one? What about embrace the opportunities that are presented?
Well, that was kind of where I'm going. Like, be strong through... like even when you're being judged, essentially, like still got to be strong. Like, stay true to yourself, all of that kind of stuff.
Okay. All right, let's talk IMDb ratings. Our examples of 1 episodes are Enterprise's Extinction and Next Gen's Code of Honor. Examples of 10 episodes are Next Gen's Inner Light and Deep Space Nine's Far Beyond the Stars. What should we rate Context is for Kings?
I didn't mind it. It was quite a good episode. I mean, it is hard to judge these episodes because it's one.
It's so serialized.
Yeah, it's one big story, not sort of individual stories. Yeah. So with that in mind, I would put it somewhere around the 6 mark, 5, 6, sort of.
Yeah.
Just because it needs to sort of stay that way.
Yeah. No, I agree.
In a way.
I'm okay with a 6.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's going to end up being our baseline.
Yeah.
That this is a 6 and episodes are either going to go up and be really good as individual stories or be bad. But 6 is probably a baseline for what the show is going to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yep.
Cool. All right, that's it for this week. You can find us on Facebook at Temporal Directive Podcast and Instagram, just Temporal Directive, or feel free to email us at wakefield_productions@outlook.com. Would love to hear your thoughts on Discovery or Strange New Worlds or just Star Trek in general, so please reach out. We'll be back with some Strange New Worlds episodes, still playing catch-up next week, and our next regular episode on Friday will be Discovery's The Butcher's Knife Cares Not for the Lamb's Cry.
That's a long time.
I know. Yeah, very original series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.